Dangerous roads and accident hotspots in Waterbury, Connecticut. Where crashes happen most often. Waterbury's roads see far more crashes than much of Connecticut. From the notorious I-84, Route 8 interchange to city streets that cut through neighborhoods, aging infrastructure and risky driving create danger zones. Thousands of collisions happen in the same places each year, injuring drivers and pedestrians. Knowing where these hotspots are helps the public stay alert and builds the case for accountability when accidents happen. Under Connecticut law, people hurt by unsafe roads or negligent drivers may be entitled to compensation for medical bills, lost wages and pain. A personal injury lawyer knows that many crashes stem from poor design and reckless behavior rather than chance. Investigations and crash data showing concentrated problem areas can help argue that responsible parties knew about the dangers and failed to act. Plans to rebuild the Mixmaster and local traffic calming studies are public admissions that some roads are inherently unsafe and form the backdrop for legal claims. Connecticut's most infamous interchange and dangerous corridors, the I-84, Route 8, Mixmaster was built in the 1960s for far fewer vehicles than it carries today. Tight curves, poor sightlines, left-hand merges and a lack of shoulders cause constant congestion and confusion. The state has rehabilitated the structure but acknowledges that only a complete redesign will fix it. Away from the highway, Waterbury's city streets pose an even greater threat to people on foot. A 2025 analysis ranked Waterbury among the worst cities for pedestrian crashes. East Main Street stands out. Segments have frequent collisions tied to speeding, poor lighting and few safe crossings. West Main Street is almost as hazardous, with deteriorating pavement that makes it hard to navigate. The city has proposed reducing travel lanes and adding space for bikes and pedestrians. Wolcott Street also ranks high on lists of dangerous routes, and recent tragedies there show that outdated design continues to harm residents. Fatal intersections. Thomaston Avenue and beyond specific intersections in Waterbury show a troubling pattern. Thomaston Avenue, a key link between downtown and the Waterville neighborhood, has long been associated with high speeds and severe crashes. A head-on collision in July 2024 that killed 4 people prompted an audit citing chronic problems such as excessive speed, lack of pedestrian infrastructure and inadequate signage. Other neighborhoods face similar dangers. At another busy junction, a speeding car crashed into a building, killing 4 young men, and elsewhere a pedestrian was struck while crossing. Residents at several intersections have petitioned for traffic calming measures. These tragedies illustrate that serious collisions are foreseeable consequences of neglected infrastructure. The role of driver behavior and infrastructure. Traffic safety professionals note that speeding, distraction, impaired driving and aggressive maneuvers contribute to many crashes. These personal choices become even more dangerous on roads built for high speeds, with poor lighting and few protections for pedestrians. Official reports confirm that high-speed roads cut through residential areas, audits flag excessive speeds and lack of pedestrian infrastructure, corridor studies document deteriorating surfaces, and the Mixmaster still relies on 1960s standards. A local traffic calming study launched after numerous deaths shows that officials recognize how design enables dangerous behavior. Staying alert to these realities can make Waterbury's roads a little safer. Knowing which highways and intersections see the most crashes helps drivers and pedestrians adjust their behavior. When accidents occur, a lawyer can use public records and crash data to connect an individual injury to systemic flaws. The attorneys at DeFronzo Petroskey, PC, have dedicated their law firm to representing accident victims. Attorney Dan Petroskey has handled personal injury cases since 2004 and carries forward the firm's long tradition of treating clients with compassion. If you or loved one has been hurt on a dangerous Waterbury road, contact DeFronzo Petroskey, PC, 255 Bank Street No. 2B, Waterbury, Connecticut, 06702. Call 203-756-7408 today to schedule a free consultation and learn how this law firm can help you pursue compensation and accountability.